I'm Mairead, I'm the president of Erase.
I'm Jeremy, I'm vice president.
I'm Neha, I'm the secretary.
I'm Dia, and I'm the junior advisor.
I'm Angelina, and I'm the treasurer.
I'm Leah, and I'm the publicist.
So for those of you who don't know, Erase stands for Ending Racism and Sexism Everywhere. So tonight is a nice night to celebrate unity, as its name is the Unity Dinner, and embrace different cultures and really celebrate them. In a little bit, or in a couple minutes if you want to, there's going to be the unveiling of the new section in the Library of Art. And I know Ms. Pisa will be up there, Ms. Gallagher, the art department. The unveiling. Last year we did it in the bottom, the downstairs of the library, where you have on the panels the pieces of art by students. And this year they added a new section upstairs. So if you are interested, we're going to walk into the library and unveil it. And then when we return, there will be performances by Par Hill students and some Par High students. So thank you. And then dinner is throughout the entire night, so you can keep eating.
Gotta let him.
Images are representing, and this year we also had a poet come in to work with the students, and based on that they created text to go along with their images. So I really appreciate everybody being here. I'd like to thank the other art teachers. Mrs. Creel, Mrs. Gallagher, and Mr. Ramsden were so essential in this whole thing, and I'm so grateful for all of them. And I want to thank our supervisor, Vicki Santana, for being so supportive and helpful throughout the whole thing. And of course, Eileen, who is just an amazing mentor, and just, we learned so much from her as teachers, as artists, and I'm just really grateful that we were having you. Thank you very much.
I would just like to thank Erica for being such a great partner. She had the vision to do this project. She wrote last year's grant, she wrote this year's grant. She has a wonderful staff. All of her colleagues that teach with her were very vested in this project, which was really great. And just a word about the students. Because I led this project last year, we had returning students, and to see how they grew, you know, using a similar technique, but how their ideas really grew this second time was just so encouraging. And also this year, we had the addition of adding text to the work. Since the visiting poet came, it gave the students an idea of how they could not only speak with visual images, but to speak with the written word as well. And it made them really think about not using cliches and not grabbing the Nike logo and not grabbing the lyrics to their favorite song. We poo-pooed all of those things and made them really think about expressing their voice through the written word, but also having the written word be an aesthetic part of the piece. And that's really hard. That's even hard for grown-ups to do sometimes. And I think even though they maybe had to write the same thing 5 times to get it right, that 5th time was a charm. So you guys should all be very proud of yourselves. You did a wonderful job. Thank you.
Definitely make sure, take a look, take it in, eat some cookies, and those of you who are going back to the Unity Dinner, enjoy. Thank you.
That like all the sounds you're about to hear are a cappella. In other words, like there's no instrumental involvement and it's all just me. And that it's all freestyle. So I haven't rehearsed any of this and I'm making it up right now on the spot. So go easy on me. But ultimately I just hope you all enjoy. Thank you.
All the funk sounds you're about to hear are created entirely by my mouth and my voice. 100%.
I have 15 years of age, and for the past 5 years, I have been searching for an object of incredible power. And I think in these last few months, I have finally found an object. The Chinese yo-yo. It's powerful, it's impossible to those others. It has many different uses, but today I will only be showing you 4 of their uses. First of all, its ability to transport food. As you can see, it is shaped very similarly to a 2-sided bowl. And these can be used as chopsticks. As of right now, we are developing a system that allows us to enclose this side and toss up food. So if your roommate is upstairs and you don't feel like walking up the stairs to give them food, you can just toss it up.
What?
But it's on the soul, cross your fingers, here we go. And when the lights start flashing like a photo booth, and the stars exploding, we'll be fireproof. My youth is yours, tripping on skies, sipping waterfalls. My youth is yours, run away now and forever. My youth is yours, the truth so loud you can't ignore. My youth, my youth, my youth is yours. My youth is
You might.
Mon douce souffrance, pourquoi je n'ai ton absence? Écoute comme ma colère immense. Celui je suis un peu avant, je donne seul dans le métro, une dernière danse, pour oublier ma peine immense. Écoute comme ma colère immense. Je monte le ciel et un jour la nuit, je danse avec le vent et la pluie, au bout d'un bord en train de guerre, je danse, 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 et sans l'abri, je cours, j'ai peur, qu'est-ce que m'en trouve tu péris, je m'abandonne, je m'abandonne, d'espérance, pour blanchir ton absence.
got your flaws. You've got it all, you lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more, you can reclaim your crown. You're in control, rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king again. You don't get what all this is about. You're too wrapped up in your self-doubt. You've got that young light, set it free. You've got it all, you lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more, you can reclaim your crown. You're in control, rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king. There's method in my madness. There's no logic in your sadness. You don't gain a single thing from misery. Take it from me. You've got it all. You lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more, you can reclaim your crown. You're in control, rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king, you've got it all. You lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more, you can reclaim your crown. You're in control, rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king again.
But after seeing Show Mix, I don't know if I can live up to that.
Everybody is on fire. We're reading lines written in early spring, written by William Wordsworth. I heard 1,000 blended notes while in a grove I sate reclined, in that sweet mood when pleasant thoughts bring sad thoughts to the mind.
To her fair work did nature link the human soul that through me ran, and much it grieved my heart to think what man has made a man.
Through primrose tufts and in that green bower, the periwinkle trailed its wreaths, and 'tis my fate that every flower enjoys the air it breathes.
The birds around me hopped and played, their thoughts I cannot measure, but the least motion which they made it seemed to thrill them with pleasure.
Thank you.
From Cuba to Miami for love. So Whole Foods is a very expensive and organic supermarket, and this poem highlights its ambiguities through the eyes of a newcomer, so enjoy. Está bien, la semilla es la semilla. Los hongos y las algas cristan vior. El aceite de sésamo, Señor, para hacer un pescado a la parrilla. Todo encaja, tequila la tortilla, fruta y queso, gusano en coliflor. Nada tiene sabor a otro sabor, y yo brillo porque adentro el maíz brilla. No poema, no música, no cine, no teatro, ninguna arquitectura. Al llenar lo vacío solo vine, y vacía seré, porque hermosura solo habrá cuando en móvil adivine la respuesta del hambre a la escritura. Fine, so a seed is a seed, mushrooms and seaweed, Christian Dior. Sesame oil, Señor, for searing fish on the grill. Everything has its place, quinoa tortillas, fruit and cheese, maggot and cauliflower. Nothing is flavored with another flavor. I shine because corn shines. No poem, no music, no cinema, no theater. Not even architecture. I only came to fill what's empty. And I will be empty, because beauty will only exist when I stop to write and listen to hunger's answer. Thank you.
부러다보단 더 커져가는 불길이 약인지 속인지 우리 엄마도 몰라 내 맘 도둑인데 왜 경찰도 몰라 불붙은 내 심장이 더 부어라 너는 기름 Kiss it well, kiss it I know but I miss him 중독을 넘어서 네 사랑은 crack 내 심장의 색깔은 black 멈출 수 없는 이 떨림은 on and on and on 내 전부를 너란 불길 속으로 던지고 싶어 Look at me now 이렇게 넌 나를 태우고 있잖아 그럴 수 없어 우리 사랑은 불타올라 My love is on fire Now burn baby burn 불타올라
She spends more time sleeping over than I planned. Tonight we're gonna order them, drinking wine and watching the scene. So I got no, but then again, it's the brightest thing I got when I'm covered in the rain. When I'm covered in the rain, rain. No, I'm covered in the rain. I'm covered in the rain. It's not a silly little moment. It's not the storm before the cold. This is the deep and dying birth of the love that we've been working on. Can't seem to hold you like I want to, so I can feel you in my arms. Nobody's gonna come and save you. Put too many false alarms. We're going down, and you can see it sure. We're going down, and you know that we're told, my dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room. Always dreamed of you were the one I tried to draw. How dare you say it's nothing to be? Baby, you're the only light I ever saw. Can't see you like I want to. Feel you in my arms. Nobody's gonna come and say you're feeling dirty 'cause you can't understand. We're going down, and you can see it sure. We're going down, and you know that we're told, my dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room. Go cry about it, why don't you, babe? Go cry about it, why don't you, babe? Oh, go cry about it, go cry about it. My dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room. Don't you think I'm your
change for you.
There's something in the wind. I can feel it blowing in. It's coming in softly on the wings of a bomb. There's something in the wind. I can feel it blowing in. It's coming in hardly. It's coming in strong. Lately I've been thinking it's just someone else's job to care. Who am I to sympathize when no one gave a? I've been thinking it's just someone else's job to care. Who am I to want to try? But change is a powerful thing. People are powerful beings, trying to find the power in me to be faithful. Change is a powerful thing. I feel it coming in me. Maybe by the time song is done, I'll be able to be honest and capable of holding you in my arms without letting you fall when I don't feel beautiful or stable. Maybe it's enough to just be where we are, because every time that we run, we don't know what it's from. We finally slow down, we feel close to it. There's a change gonna come. I don't know where or when, but whenever it does, we'll be here for it.
Yonder masterful cocoon.
Crowds every egg out of the nest, quick or dead, except its own. A spell is laid on sodden stone. Night and day were tampered with.
Every quality and pith, surcharged and sultry with the power that works its will on each and hour. Thank you.
About like the school and everything, so it's about school, a little bit about myself, and hope you guys like it. Welcome to Parsippany Hills, a school with not too many run-of-the-mills. It's diverse if you ask me, a place where everybody's free to be whatever they choose. They can let loose, find their true selves as a way to move old books off of new shelves. The world's changing, I think we're ready for it. We won't fall, we won't quit, but with every school, we got problems. But I ain't gonna list them though. Why shine on the negatives when we can show our school pride and focus on the positives, like the clubs we've got, the reps we've got, like the clubs we've got, the rep we've got, or how we get a free will to paint our very own parking spots. But not for me though. I'm just a freshman, a newbie to this world, and when I try to talk to some cute girl, my head spins and swirls. I constantly make myself look like a tool, so how am I gonna come up here rapping like I'm cool? And quite frankly, I don't know why I did this. I don't know. But I hope you all sat back and enjoyed this short little show.